Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're at Hollywood Studios and we're going to be checking out the show here called The Wonderful World of Animation. It should be a lot of fun, so stick around and check it out. Let's go.
Let's go. Alright guys, like we said, we're here at Hollywood Studios. Super excited. We haven't seen this nighttime show before. It closed, I think, right before we were coming to Hollywood Studios, like before pandemic, right? So, yeah, so we're excited to see the show. Hopefully we'll get some really good shots. And then we even might hop over to Tower of Terror and see some of the production shows over there. So, this show is projected on to the same ride where Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is. Hopefully we'll see some fireworks tonight. So yeah, it should be a good time. So stick around and let's go check it out. Alright guys, and here we have Frozone in his gold statue for the 50th anniversary, which is awesome. And then one of my personal favorites, the lovely Edna Mode. Because she's fabulous, darling. She's awesome.
And now, please join us as Disney's Hollywood Studios proudly presents The Wonderful World of Animation.
Sure to be the talk of the town as every star in Hollywood has gathered to see Mickey's latest sensational picture. Just hear those people cheer. And look, there he is, the star himself, Mickey Mouse. And there's his sweetheart, Minnie Mouse. Aren't the two of them just the cat's meow? Just don't tell Pluto. Let's take a look inside the theater.
Tonight is about family.
dream a thing more than once, it's sure to come true. She's in love.
First, we got to create the I've never felt this way about anyone.
It's me.
It is you. I just love happy endings.
What have we here? It's a sparkly, shiny. Oh, it's a human. You can work for me. Oh, you can. You keep surprising me. I've got 24 hours to get rid of this bozo. And you are wearing his merchandise!
Why do we even have that letter?
Did you like the song?
I'm already happy. Got the coolest friend in the world. Kid, I don't think we're in Riverhouse anymore.
You certainly are not, friendo. We are in the internet.
we never lose sight of one thing. That it was all started by a mouse.
Gee, thanks everybody! It sure has been a whole lot of fun, but trust me, it's only the beginning. See you real soon.
All right, honey. So, what did you think of the show here at Hollywood Studios?
Yeah, it was definitely a show. It was a nighttime show. You know, honestly, I kind of wanted more. You know,
Yeah.
it felt like it was more like just a trailer for all the Disney shows. That, I mean, the whole thing was, you know, stock footage, stock voiceovers.
Yeah.
You know, or you know, there was nothing spectacular. There's nothing like that made this, you know, made use of the space or made this a special show. But I kind of get that. I guess that was kind of the point, right? It's supposed to be
Yeah.
the history of it.
Right.
I think they could have done more. And obviously, there's very few fireworks in the show as well. I think they try to make up with some spotlights and stuff. But I think out of all the shows that they have at the other parks and things, I think this one's a little underwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
And that's kind of evident by the crowd too, right? Like you mentioned, there's very few people here
Yeah.
compared to the other ones. Plenty of room to sit down. You don't have to show up early or any of that stuff either. I think it's due for a revamp, especially with
Well,
the
so
50th anniversary.
So they just revamped this in March 2019, right? So before this, there used to be like, you know, in the center, like in the hub part, there used to be like a Star Wars thing, and there used to be like a Star Wars show, but they. Yeah, that was well before we started a YouTube channel. I think it was honestly even before we moved to Ohio or Florida. Anyway, that aside, I found it to be very quintessential, right? Very, I'm going to say the word timeless, and I know you're not going to like that, but it had literally all of the movies, right, that Pixar and Disney created. So, I mean, I'm seeing flashbacks like The Aristocrats and The Great Mouse Detective, and I'm like, oh, I remember those shows, now I want to go home and watch those movies. So, I thought it was cool for what it is, but correct, it's not the same dynamic elements that maybe Harmonious has, or maybe Happily Ever After, or Enchantment has at Magic Kingdom. But I still think it's worth seeing because it's reminiscent, especially if you grew up on those Disney movies.
I think if you're here in the park already, you might as well check
Yeah.
it out.
Yeah.
I think, you know, kids, I don't think they're really going to care what they're watching. There's going to be colorful stuff on the screen and still fireworks.
Yeah. One of the small details I noticed though is towards the end of it, and I hope we picked it up on the camera, on the audio. When the old projections of the old Mickeys were up on there, you could hear the movie reel clicking behind us, and I actually turned around to see, was that, you know, did I miss something? So I thought that was a very cute element that, you know, I think Disney pays attention to those, you know, to those small details. So.
Yeah, well, you said it had been updated because I know I saw stuff in there from Soul.
Yeah.
Most recent movie.
Yeah, Soul, Moana was on there, obviously Frozen, so yeah.
Didn't Soul come out during the pandemic?
I think it did. So yeah.
Yeah, so
So
they must have updated it.
Yeah. Did
Since they restarted the show.
Yeah. So all in all, I thought it was cute for what it was.
Yeah, it was interesting. Like I said, if you're here, I wouldn't pass up the opportunity.
Yeah. Don't rush out the park, right? Because you know, yeah. I thought it was good for sure.
It's a nice relaxing day, way
Yeah.
in the day. Definitely much more relaxing than what you see at the other parks, just because
Oh my gosh.
how few people there are.
So we're here on a Friday night, right? And I really thought, well, first of all, we were late leaving the house, so shocker. But when we got here, I was fully anticipating like not being able to shoot this, and because we weren't going to be close enough. But sure enough, we were here. We had plenty of time and plenty of space. So yeah, we're gonna call it a win. Alright, cool. Alright guys, I am loving seeing these 50th anniversary statues around. So here we have BB-8 and R2-D2, argumentatively the best two droids in the entire series. Come at me, bro.
You don't like the trash can droids?
Oh, yes. Oh, and Dio, the little don't touchy droid. Yeah, he's my favorite. Alright, I take it back. You guys are great, but you guys have great friends too.
Alright guys, so here's your pro tips for the wonderful world of animation. I'd say number one is, unlike the other shows, it doesn't get very packed in here, so you got plenty of time to show up just before the show, and you'll still have great space and plenty of room to spread out. And number 2, along with that, this is the only show that I've ever been at Disney where you can actually sit down on the ground. They didn't force everyone to stand up because there is so much space. So plenty of room to sit down after a long day and actually enjoy the show. And number 3 is pay attention to the small details, like Christina mentioned, the movie camera clicking in the background when Steamboat Willie came on, or the use of the high beam lights to simulate some of the fireworks. A lot of neat little elements in here, all the different little cameos from all your favorite shows, all over the screen, all the time. So a whole bunch of fun with that. So that's going to do it for us today. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Tell us below what your favorite part of the show was, and we'll see you next weekend. Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Week. Okay.
Alright, honey, so what did you think of the show? Yeah, what did you think of it? I can't remember the name.
What was it called again? The Wonderful World of Animation?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekend's YouTube channel. Today we are at Hollywood Studios and we're going to be checking out the brand new show here called The Wonderful World of Animation. Is that it?
It's not brand new.
Not?
New to us. The Wonderful World of Animation. What did you think of that? I think so. That's what I'm calling it. Woo! There's no yawning as I fall.
No yawning in baseball.
No yawning in baseball.
It's not a 50th anniversary thing?
No, it's not.